People think the Moonboard's hard now. Wait till you get on this setup. We're going old school. We're going back to the very, very first Moonboard setup. You'd see grade 6C, wouldn't you? And you'd think, well, yeah, I can do that. Well, we'll see, won't we?
Whoa,
it's
wow.
Vicious.
6C,
Vicious.
Ben.
I mean, it's just so fingery, isn't it?
So hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could see how the 43-year-old Ben Moon might have thought that was 7A.
What are we doing today, Ben?
We're going old school. We're going back to the original, the very, very first Moonboard setup, which dates back to 2010. And it's only uses one set of holds, which is the original, so there's only 40 holds, which means we've got less work to do. And we're going to try some of the very first Moonboard problems.
This is ancient history now.
It is.
What were you thinking with this? This is the first sort of what we now know as a commercial board.
Yeah, I don't think I was thinking very much, to be honest. I just thought, this sounds like a good idea. I need to get some holds and get them on a sort of grid system board.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, as soon as I did it, I thought, okay, this has got real potential, but it's very limited at the moment because 40 holds just doesn't give you very many options really for creating sort of lots of different problems. But it's quite interesting actually because you've managed to find the old setups, haven't you, online?
Yeah, available on Reddit.
Basically, I built the setup and then I set, I think, 6 problems from 6C up to 8A. I remember a really cool 8A that I did. So it'd be interesting to have a sort of mess around on those because they're like 15 years old. And then obviously people who had the original setup have uploaded some problems.
There's still some diehards out there. Yeah, there's still some people enjoying the retro problems. How did you come up with these holds specifically? Because they don't really do holds like this so much nowadays. I mean, these are kind of like, they're almost like they're designed to replicate British limestone.
It was kind of inspired by the 50-degree board, you know, which was all very sort of crimpy and sort of gnarly and stuff. So the holds were a bit like that.
Okay, so we'll get this.
So we're going to get this set up. Hopefully it won't take us too long because there's only 40 holds.
Yeah. Well, we've got the PDF.
Then we'll get the PDFs out.
And then we'll enjoy our 6 problems.
Yeah. Have you done one?
Yeah. No, I did a random one that I happened to be holding because that was the order I thought was clever.
6 East C8. C8. Which direction's number 6? Just what direction is it?
Number 6 is east.
East. Really? Surely not. That seems really odd. Oh yeah, east, yeah. Fucking hell. Yes, definitely. Oh yeah. People think it's the Moonboard's hard now. Wait till you get on this setup.
I don't think that's going to be the answer people want. People are going to want to hear that it used to be easy. You know what was also going on in 2010 when you were doing this setup, man?
What was that?
I was starting climbing for the first time.
In 2010?
Yeah, I was wearing rental shoes in 2010.
How old were you in 2010?
18.
18?
Yeah, just leaving school.
Oh, you're a late starter.
Yeah, found climbing. Never good at anything else before. Got hooked.
That's like me.
Yeah, it's funny how often that comes up, talking to climbers.
I can't talk and do this, that's the only problem, because my brain's just not good at multitasking, especially when numbers are involved. I wonder how many people bought this first set of holds thinking, oh, that's a great idea, and they got them from their board and they're like, just couldn't do anything.
This is absolutely useless. Did you not get any returns?
No. I mean, you'd see grade 6C, wouldn't you? And you'd think, well, yeah, I can do that. Well, we'll see, won't we?
Oh, that is absolutely unusable. That is horrendous. That is a decent crimp-ish.
Oh dear. I suppose that's okay. Jesus Christ, it's fucking tiny.
What's interesting is there's only like 4 holds in that panel and so many of them face the same way.
As I explained, I didn't really think about it too much.
Did you use a random number generator? Look at that one. That's maniacal.
It's just, it does. Have you checked it on the thing?
It's right, yeah. You
I mean, it does seem
you were
odd,
just having a
doesn't it?
bad day when you put that one on. No, I don't think this is going to see a huge renaissance, if I'm honest, but
Just you wait.
you never know.
Let's just start getting the benchmarks on there.
This could be, I mean, vinyl's a thing again, so this is the.
I tell you, it's my style of climbing. I'll say that.
This is like buying your favourite album on cassette. I think would be like getting a Moonboard and setting this.
Oh, I'm going to light up the. I'm going to light up the 6C. One of us has got to do the 8A.
We want to do the 8A, do them all, first go, prove that we're much better than they were in 2010.
Buff, 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 buff. Oh yeah, I'm getting excited now.
Do you remember doing these?
No, of course I don't.
I'm going to give it a go, Ben.
Are you?
Yeah.
Straight up warm.
Well, I feel like if it's only 6C,
I'm right actually.
if it's only 6C, I shouldn't need too much of a warm-up. Let's find out. Didn't have the LEDs back in the day.
No, I used to put little sticky tape on there. This match to finish looks sort of like could be the crux. What was that like?
Ah, I don't know. I don't think
6C?
don't think it was miles off. Maybe 6C plus, maybe, but no, I don't know. Maybe you would still get 6C for that. Not sure. Actually, you wouldn't because of the match, I think. I think people who are topping out at 6C would complain on
I wouldn't normally warm up on 6C.
double wrap match, I think, would be unpopular.
Come on, Ben.
Nice.
Oh.
That's it. Easy. Easy. One down.
One down.
We're 1 for 1. We're already 20% of the way through the problem.
Yeah, I'd say maybe 6C plus.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Not quite as far out as we thought it might have been. This is problem 2.
The imaginatively named problem 2.
So are we saying that we start on just this one?
It does look that way, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then there's that for later.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God, I've taken that badly. Got 2 fingers on top, 2 fingers on the side.
You're in
Whoa,
it's
wow.
vicious.
6C,
Vicious.
Ben.
This is
Oh,
where the
gosh.
Moonboard got its reputation.
Yeah, it's your name on it again. You set this. I'm not sure my way of holding that was very clever. I had it like this.
No. Why don't you just get it as a crimp on top?
Because it feels bad. It is good there. That's it, Ben. Good, Ben. Go on.
Damn it.
Nice, Ben.
It's this one here.
Yes, yeah, he's holding it the same as me. I went high foot. That's it. Nice, Ben. Good.
I mean, if you haven't got strong fingers, you've got no chance, have you, really?
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting that that was the way to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Like that. The Vulcan.
Yeah.
That's a good grip type to train. So that was down as 6C. I reckon that was...
I'd say that's 7A plus.
yeah,
Could be.
7A plus. Yeah.
I mean, it's so fingery, isn't it?
7A plus, and I think if you don't like really
gnarly
bad
crimps,
or doing
you're going to
this,
really struggle.
you're going to find it a lot harder than 7A+.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, well, I'm almost scared to move on, but we've got problem 3, 7A. Oh gosh. Oh, I've hit a snag, Ben.
Well, all you got to do is touch it with one hand, haven't you?
That is
Maybe that's the crux.
serious. Ben, I've hit a snag.
I mean, potentially. I mean, it does look more obvious to start with 2 hands, doesn't it? I mean, it's...
But it's not what's on the sheet.
The sheet could be wrong.
Oh, yes. First go. Oh, yes, Ben. Yeah, into the undercut. That's it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Sloppy.
You dropped the easy bit. Are you the problem?
Damn it.
Damn it. That's it, Ben. Go on. That's it. Yeah. Yes, good. There we go. You're in.
Yeah, they're quite slippy, aren't they?
Might have to cheat
I'll
and
let you cheat.
sample the rest of the boulder.
Yeah, I'll let you cheat. Start with 2 hands.
But seeing as you did it, Ben, I've got a feeling that's probably what you did.
Yeah, probably. Go on. Good. Nice.
From there, it's not as bad. Just that first move, I think. From the first move, I don't think it's
From
any
the
harder
first
than the
move,
last
7A.
one. Yeah, I don't think it's harder than the last one.
Or did we say 7A plus for the other one?
Yeah.
I'm going to put 7B in there.
This is problem 4, which is 7A. 7A for people watching at home.
Nice.
Whoa.
How was that?
Not quite as bad as
Easier
it
than the
looked.
last one.
Well, because I couldn't do the last one.
7A?
Oh, no way. No.
No, didn't look it.
You'd get 7B, I reckon. Even benchmark 7B for that.
This is my type of climbing.
Yeah, you are good on the yellows.
I am good at this kind of stuff.
Go on, Ben. Yes. Bloody hell.
I could see how the 43-year-old Ben Moon might have thought that was 7A.
Okay.
Well, we're on to 7C now.
Now we're doing a slightly concerning 4-grade jump.
I bet this is where the grading all gets a bit...
Oh, this is where it starts to get bad, is it?
No, I reckon it won't. It can't be 4 grades harder than that. That's where you get 2010 7C.
Could be 4 grades harder, you know. Yes, Ben.
That's just like...
Oh, not a bad effort.
Go on.
Oh, wow. That wasn't even close, Ben. Wow. Come on, Ben. Yes.
God, but then you've got to get
Bloody hell.
you've got to get your foot right up on there. As soon as I saw that, I was
That
like,
bit
there's
I'm
no-
less worried about. I'm
Really?
more worried about holding that swing.
Good, go on. Go on, Sam.
Oh, wow, okay. That is hard, isn't it? It's really hard. I had that in such a gammy, like, 3-finger mess.
Go on, Sam. Go on. Go on.
Oh, got a good go, that.
That was a good go.
This is it. This is problem 6. This is the pinnacle.
It's the pinnacle.
This is
Yeah.
the pinnacle. This
This is the pinnacle of 2010.
yeah, this is as hard as climbing got in 2010.
This was probably, when it was done, it was the hardest boulder problem on a standardised board in the world. I remember setting it, and it's got this move off that layaway. And I think I thought it was quite hard. Oh my God, I mean, look at that first fucking move. It's ridiculous.
Go on, Ben, you can do it. Yeah, first go. Go on.
Oh God.
So after
Well,
that,
maybe you want your right foot on that.
after that whole intro.
To be honest, I was quite pleased that I did that first move. Go on, Sam.
No, my career. That is hard. Feels like we're trying next level projects, not the originals. Bloody hell. You need to wrap that as well.
Oh my God, and then what?
Because the only way,
Then you got to cross over.
I think that would go if you're fully wrapped up on it,
Fucking hell.
think.
Oh yeah.
Bloody
okay.
hell.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's just so fingery, isn't it? I mean,
just
this,
so-
this whole setup.
So hard.
Yeah. It's amazing how climbing's changed, isn't it?
Well, got easier if anything. Failed on 3 of the 4 moves.
You've currently failed on 3 of the 6 boulders as well.
It's good. It's good that you're here to gas me up. So we're going to try an 8B set by someone else, in the hope that
it's
it
easier than my
gasses us up a
8A.
bit. Yeah, we're desperately hoping for a bit of an ego treat. Do you know Gabriel Dupont? Is it?
No. We should Google it. Let's Google him. Gabriel Dupont.
Gabriel.
French, do you think? No.
I've
I
said
can't
it.
believe there's a French. I can't believe that any of the French had a Moonboard in 2010.
I thought you were going to say, can't believe I did the
French
French
down
for
there,
climbing
climbed
8B.
What's that like?
This one's pretty bad.
That's bad.
But you're flicking into one which is
You're
very
flicking
good.
into a good old. There are options with your feet. Go on, Sam. Come on. High foot. Go on.
Tap match.
I bet he didn't set it like that. Good effort. Really good effort.
I think we found what the problem is.
Yeah, Ben. Ben's the problem.
What was that like?
I
It
had
looked
some
pretty
tricky moves in
It
it.
looked
Yeah,
hard. Yeah, you were trying.
I was definitely trying.
Yeah. Oh, good effort.
It might be that the last move was supposed to be the crux.
Do you think you're supposed to go cross right?
I reckon you're supposed to jump up
To,
straight to H18,
H18.
and that would have been significantly harder than what I did. Go on, Ben. Yes, really good. Nice, Ben. Go on, just D18.
That's easier than my 7C.
Oh, definitely. Another win for England, I reckon that. What do you make of that, Ben?
It was tough, very tough. Well, I'm quite impressed with how I was climbing back in 2010.
Bloody impressive, yeah.
Yeah, probably pretty sandbag grades, I'd say. Oh, so, well, yeah, the lower grades were probably okay, weren't they?
No.
It was kind of, no.
No, none of it
It was opposite of what I said, didn't I? I thought they'd even out as we got on to the harder ones.
Yeah, I think they were just, almost uniformly nails. There was one in there that was okay, wasn't there? There was one of the 6Cs that felt about right.
Yeah, that felt about right.
There was only about a grade
okay,
off.
Yeah. The others were all
But no, I
sandbagged,
mean,
weren't they?
there'll definitely be some people out there that get on really well with the yellow holds that might get on okay with it, but wow. So if we were to do a grade comparison scale, then we now know that it goes up to Ben Moon's 7A, and I start to fail around there. And then Community 8B comes in just about the same level.
Yeah. Flash.
Yeah, and then the grade scale moves on in the Ben Moon grades.
Yeah. I mean, that 8A obviously, well, the 7C was really hard, wasn't it? And the 8A was hard. I'm just thinking, like, in 2010, which was in the original schoolroom, I'd have been climbing on the 50-degree board a lot.
Yeah.
So I'd have been comparing the problems to things like Stewie Five Bellies and Believe and, Feel the Pinch and all that and stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to bear this in mind next time people are whinging about the 2024
Yeah, exactly.
grades, yeah. But don't you find this is quite a good indication of how you just get sucked into stuff? I find I get just as sucked into trying to do silly board problems as I do outside. I find it so hard to just leave.
Yeah, well, I think that's good.
It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. If I thought I could do this, I'd be still trying it, but I can't do that move. Really good.
Oh.
Nice one.
You were quite happy to be at the centre of this, weren't you, Ben? You called it the Moonboard after all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my board.
It's my board. Yeah, I don't know what it is about 2016, but it is a very popular setup. I think it's got about 400 benchmarks on it. I think the most popular benchmarks had something like 80,000 repeats or something like that. It's pretty crazy, really. Should we do the most repeated benchmark?
Let's do some most repeated benchmarks, like through the grades maybe.